rate this flick 5 out of 5. But what do I know? I like Killer Tomato movies.
Howdy there, Screen Freaks. Your favorite animated horror host, Deadwest here, and you know I've been throwing that disclaimer around about me being a Killer Tomatoes fan so long now, y'all probably think it's a joke. But I am in fact a huge fan and think it's high time to prove it. Just have a taste of this here special I'm cooking up.
We kept getting the question, well, where do the tomatoes come from? It never occurred to us. People would take the tomatoes seriously enough to worry about where the hell they came from.
We're about as outside of Hollywood as you can get. We didn't know anybody in the film business.
We win the world's worst film festival. That helped the property explode. Let's roll with it and see what happens.
They had me at Killer Tomatoes.
It's not a career, Bill.
I've never seen a movie I've been in.
Couldn't stop himself from saying mother effer all the time.
It was all well-paid silliness. That's where Mo and I met.
But, you bet where? The business of cartoons was being driven by the money in the toy market.
How many politicians have their own action figure?
They were like dog toys.
We had a Game Boy game, but I never owned a Game Boy, so I never played it.
But they were very close to giving Killer Tomatoes an R rating.
Well, let's just say I never scored another film after that.
I'm inside this polyfoam skinned tomato. This thing catches fire. There's no quick way out of here.
I actually had to slap him many times over.
You don't ever smack the other actor.
Being in the Killer Tomatoes movie goes to your grave with you.
It was very hard to shake those movies because everybody always wanted to talk about that.
You mention Killer Tomatoes anywhere in the world, and somebody's eyes will light up and they're smiling.
So just what can Tara do with 6 milk bottles and a tuning fork?
Probably a lot of things.
Oh my goodness.
For 4 decades, people come up to me and tell me factually things about Killer Tomatoes that I know weren't true.
Coming at you undead from the howling grubbing spirits to accept the Rondo Hatton Classic Horror Award for Best Documentary of 2023 for Screaming Soup presents the attack of the Killer Tomatoes Retrospective from the web's #1 animated horror host show. Please welcome the host of Screaming Soup, Deadwest and Mandy.
Howdy there, Rondo Awards.
Hello, and a huge thank you to everyone who voted our celebration of the Killer Tomatoes franchise Rondo's Best Documentary. Our regular show is Screaming Soup, which is fitting because I actually screamed when I heard we'd won. We're thrilled to be among these incredible nominees in the horror community and truly honored to accept this award.
Yes, sir, our marathon of a retrospective is a true labor of love. What with us hunting down all them Killer Tomato creators, cast, and crew members to finally give up all the behind-the-scenes trivia fans have been dying to know for decades. And this year is the ultimate cherry on top.
Aside from finally learning the answer to what exactly Tara can do with 6 milk bottles and a tuning fork in Return of the Killer Tomatoes, we also hope our work inspires people to make things they want to see.
That's right. As movie trivia buffs and longtime fans of the Attack of the Killer Tomatoes series, from its 4 movies to the Fox Kids show, it was always frustrating to find so little information on the making of this cult phenomenon outside the first flick. Fed up hoping for some deep dive and special feature on an anniversary disc someday, we finally took it upon ourselves to create the be-all end-all of a Killer Tomatoes documentary we've been begging for, and the feedback from Killer Tomato fans around the world has been overwhelmingly positive, to say the least.
Again, anyone out there wishing for a closer look at a movie, TV show, comic, or video game, if you want the stories behind your favorite entertainment, be the one who digs them up. If you're like us, you'll create something you're proud to share and have a lot of fun along the way.
Sounds like one heck of a crowd out there. Can we turn these lights off for a better look? Jumping jack-o'-lanterns! Tomatoes!
Hey! That Rondo's just as much ours as it is yours! Get it, boys!
Play us off! Play us off!
Well, that's it from us. Thank you again to the Rondos, and be sure to check out our Killer Tomatoes retrospective for free on our YouTube channel, Screaming Soup, the web's #1 animated horror host show. See you later, Rondos!